Hello international friends, now comes the English translation of our previous video. Today we will talk about a tablet. It's not a seal, it's a tablet with two sides from Zakros, Crete. And it's inscribed in linear A. It's this piece, the rest is either not readable or not existing, and it's this piece, and same here. But before that, so the first side is here and the second side is here, right? But before that, you can see two other inscriptions in linear A, and you can get acquainted with this writing system, because we will need to use some rules to understand better what is happening in this inscription or tablet. So it's here is Caudeta, which Caudeta, as you see, Gavdete, the people from Gavdos, the island close to Crete, okay? Teresa, that's interesting because this Z equals to ST, so it's Telesta, the ones that have to be performed or in a ritual, and then there is a quantity here, okay? This is a very interesting word. The rest is theton of the thete, the people, let's say, of a lesser class that used to have a smaller economical ability, okay? Tekis, that's interesting, it should be with an epsilon iota, but linear A prefers to monophthongize it, let's say, make diphthonges into simple vowels. So tekis, the people who have children, 28 units. They should give 28 units, so it's half of the theta. Kudoni Kidonis, people from that place. And then Daneta, the Danaians that Homer describes, like in the Latin Timeo Danaos. And then Nosiones, the ones who are, let's say, sick, ill, they should give 5 units. And if you sum this all up, it's 130.5 units. So you have some rules here. Monophthongization and Z equals to ST. Then you have this earring from Agios Nikolaos, Crete. Okay, it's the number 9675. Apivare or ne, it's unclear what it is here, but we take it as re. Apifare, bring on, or something like that. Kania, ikania, which is like enough, from ikanos. Now it means able, but it also means enough. Me, to me. Okay. Ies stachis, these stachis, it means these crops. Enuti, enotia, the earrings. Si, to you, tave, these ones. So you just give me enough crops and I give you, there is a semantic, let's say, relation here. What I do from my side and what you do from your side, and I will give you I give you these earrings. Of course, these earrings are too big for a human to wear. Probably they would be worn by the statue of the goddess. So they were some kind of gift to the goddess. So more or less you got acquainted. And now we come to the seal, okay? Su, ta, tu, su, ki, ni, ma. Syrta, suta, Syrta, Syrtis. the Libyan city. Tusu tipso. As you know, you cannot write double consonants there, so just before the S you have to assume something. So tipso, I will hit. Kinema, we still have this. It's the movement, but it's also the revolution. So at Syrta, this city, I will strike the revolution. 7 units for that. So he's writing down his plans, and so that the gods will help him make his plans come true, he gives for each of his requests an amount of sacrificial units. We don't know what these units were. Maybe they were oil, maybe they were something else. Now the second line, ku ta ni taku. Yiptanis thako, or tago. There is no way you can know this because of the scripture, just as it happens in linear B or Minoan hieroglyphics. Yiptanis, it's the people from Egypt. This is a former form of the word Egyptian, let's say. Okay? Thako. Thako, I am a leader. I am a leader of Egyptians. So he has some Egyptian soldiers under his command. And so that these soldiers will behave, just in case, he gives the gods 6 units. That's it. Now here we have something, this is sa. This is a composite sign. What resembles to the English I is yo and then mi. Sa, yo, mi, and then da, and then e. Don't confuse it with other forms. It is an e here, okay? Because sometimes in other scripts it gets confused with other signs. Don't let the resemblance fool you. So, Sion mi dae, oh, I'm sorry, Sion mi dae. Sais is a city in Egypt, and it was even in the classical era speculated, and here it is before your eyes, that Greeks had a special relationship to Sais, this city. There was some kind of a Greek population there. And vice versa, it seems that there were some Egyptian merchants or immigrants living in Crete. So, don't harm any man from Sais. Why? Because he already has Egyptian soldiers. Maybe if they hear that some of their fellows was punished for any reason, they could revolt. So, nonim ari, nameless curse, just in case there is some kind of curse against me and it all ruins my plan. I'm giving you 20 units. And then, so you can get these, the reading, you understood how the reading goes, you can see it here. Let's not lose some time. There is just all these that I told you. The difficult part was this one, because it had some composite parts that you had to pay special attention here. So composite parts in this side should not be much of a trouble. So, nefiki ladamis makar efantha. Okay. Efantha, Ionian form ephanthi, that's what Ventris and Chadwick would say as a Dorian, let's say, base of their language. It's like he decided. Who decided? Makar. What is this makar? It means the happy one, but it was probably some kind of euphemism for a special person. So this person decided made up his mind that what? Nephiki, this illness, we have described it as erysipelas, but it could be anything that would affect skin. So that this skin sickness, ladhamis, it should be ladhadamis with two dha, which means that it should be dhamis, it should be treated, or let's say defeated, by what we people even up to date say lathanon. That's a kind of herb. It's very common in Crete. But why does this happen? Why do we have a syllable less? Isn't that a problem? Well, that is a typical kind of dissimilation that is to be found also in classical or even modern Greek. So when you have two same syllables or two same consonants that they don't sound very easy or very nice, you can skip one. Like, let's say, there you go, fratria, the family, let's say, became fatria. Gignosko with double gamma, ginosko. And then again, didaskalos, the teacher, that became daskalos, just because there were doubles there that didn't sound very comfortable. So, the happy one made up his mind. This illness is to be treated with this herbal oil, let's say. Of course, these and these, maybe seemingly they don't have a very special relation to each other, but there was obviously another message that was sent before that. And he said, do these rituals just in case this happens, give the god so many units. In case that happens, give the god so many units. And by the way, that sickness, I was told that it can be treated with these oils. So, today we had the honor to get a really good taste of Linear A script. I would like to thank our kind photographer, Themis, and until next time, wish you all the best.